Explorer 61 here, and all I can say is, it feels good to be home, dude. Where did that go? Anomaly 2020, also known as CYCLOPS, is an unusual occurrence. So unusual, in fact, that it might just stop you dead in your tracks. This anomaly resides in areas frequently traveled through by fragments, mimics, and unfortunately, explorers. Even though the UNPSC claims that this anomaly has yet to be identified and is nothing more than a scary story. The real reason Anomaly 2020 has never been officially recognized by the UNPSC until now is because very few explorers have made it back home to tell of their encounter, except for two. The first was Explorer 10. He came back to the base one day, he was rambling on about 2020, and the guy shit himself, so something definitely wasn't right. And apparently some people tried to give him some water, and all he could say, 2020. Anyways, a few days later, he dies of dehydration, and that's that. But ever since then, there's been rumors, okay? The UNPSC has tasked me with an extra special mission to come out here and find out what the fuck Anomaly 2020 really is. But thankfully, Explorer number 61 was able to make it back to base after his encounter with this extremely unusual anomaly, and gave us a full description. Anomaly 2020 was given the nickname Cyclops for very obvious reasons, and I will be using these names interchangeably for the remainder of this debrief. This anomaly manifests itself as a massive eyeball, floating in midair, and once it locks gazes with you, a bright green light begins to shine from the center of the pupil and freezes you in your tracks. Explorer 61 noted that he was still capable of moving, but the speed at which he did so was slowed nearly to a complete stop. Oh, there it is, boys. There it is. Oh, this isn't very good. I can't move now. I can't f***ing move. Okay, so apparently I can move, I figured out. I'm just moving extremely slow while this thing's looking at me. Luckily, Explorer 61 has exceptional reflexes, so by the time Anomaly 2020 was able to match gazes with him, he had already drawn and aimed his firearm. However, Explorer 61 claims that it took him nearly an hour to squeeze his trigger finger a mere quarter of an inch to finally fire his pistol, and once he did, just as quickly as Anomaly 2020 appeared, it vanished into thin air. I've been squeezing my trigger finger for about half an hour maybe, so I'll see you guys when I shoot this thing. Ugh! Where'd it go? Everything will be alright, little girl. Don't you worry. You didn't see anything, miss. Look at what we got here, huh? The middle child. Well, nobody likes you anyways. Well, we lost the eyeball. Okay, Anomaly 2020 has officially disappeared again. Nobody truly understands Anomaly 2020. Attempts have been made to research this anomaly, but there seems to be a very odd phenomenon, which occurs when dealing with a Cyclops. If an explorer enters the radius with the sole intent to search for Anomaly 2020, there is a 0% chance that they will encounter this anomaly. However, explorers who enter the radius with no intent or knowledge to search for Anomaly 2020 had a 20% chance of an encounter. The rarity and mystery behind Anomaly 2020 has puzzled the UNPSC for quite some time. Some believe that the Cyclops behaves similarly to a quantumly entangled particle, for the very fact that intentionally searching for this anomaly lowers your chances of an encounter to absolute zero. Apparently this eye is a lot more likely to show up if you're not thinking about it, which means, okay, I'm gonna take a wicked fat piss right here. Oh, hey. One piece of advice that we can leave with you is to avoid frequently traveled areas of the map with high populations of mimics, fragments, and spawns. Most explorers who have been lost in the radius end up being found in these precise locations, having not shot a single round from their gun. We believe that this is because Anomaly 2020 traps explorers on these high traffic routes and freezes them in time while they are slowly killed by various creatures of the radius. So, the UNPSC recommends that you choose the route less traveled, and always remember to stay safe out there, explorers.